Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you on how to make a gather skirt. The measurements we'll be needing are the length of your skirt, your waist, and your hip. So for the hip, you multiply your hip by 2. It depends on how full you want the skirt. So the fabric I have here is not, it will not go round for measurement of hip times 2, but I have the hip circumference plus 21 inches. It is still okay. So your length, when you take your length, you add 2 inches to fold it at the hem side and to join it to the band. So you need that is for the skirt. Then your band, you need your band. The band I have here is the measurement of my waist, which is 27 plus 4 inches sewing allowance and zip allowance. This is for the waist. So the width of this band, the width of the band is 7 inches. So unfold, it will be 3.5. So by the time I stitch it to the skirt, you will have something like 3 inches. After sewing it to the skirt with half, or half inches is okay for the sewing. So the skirt now, I'll go to my machine and run a gather at 1/4 inch twice from the hem of the cloth here, from the start of the skirt here. Here is the upper part. You take 1/4 inch like this and run gather stitch through the line. Then go to the next one, measure from this first one, you will measure another 1/4 inch and run a gather stitch over it. Then you adjust the gather to the waist of your client, which is the waist of the band here, plus zip allowance. Now I'll go to the machine and run the gather over the skirt. I've run some gather stitch across the fabric. I eventually run the stitch half inch from the upper part. So here is it. I measure half inch down and I run the gather stitch round. So I will now pull the thread so that the cloth will gather. I'm going to gather this thing to the size of this band here and go to the machine after gathering, stitch it to the band. After stitching it to the band, I will now join it together like this. Measure my zip allowance downward 8 inches, then close the remaining part of the skirt. Put my zipper at the back side, and that's all. So this explanation I just made, I'll go to the machine and do exactly what I have explained. I'll gather it to the size of the band here. After gathering it, I'll join it to the band with half inches. Afterwards, I'll close the skirt, leaving 8 inches for zipper allowance from the upper part, and close the remaining part to the end. Then put my skirt and put my zip. Put my zip. That's all. Welcome back. Here's the skirt after sewing. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, share my video, and click the notification bell for next video. Thank you.